If you're a manufacturer, you're a brand owner, you're a business owner in Nigeria, and your product is selling in Nigerian market without any form of promotion, without any form of awareness, without any form of activations at all, congratulations, that is a great one. That is a great one. Yeah, for your product to be selling in Nigerian market without any form of promotion, awareness, activation, and your product is just in the market and it's doing very well, people are buying that product, congratulations once again. Welcome to this channel. On this channel we talk about experiential marketing, promotion, activation, and everything that has to do with marketing. My name is Femi Emmanuel. Sit back, let's discuss this topic together today. Let's sit down and discuss this topic together. Once again, you're welcome. So if you're a manufacturer, you're a business owner, you're a brand owner, without any promotion, without any form of promotion, activation, awareness, any campaign at all, and your product is doing fine, like I said, I want to say congratulations to you. That is a good one. But I want you to note something very clear. It will not continue like that forever, because a lot of new products are coming to Nigerian market. A lot of manufacturers are producing great products in Nigerian market, and they are coming to the same market that you are to promote their products. And if customers don't see you often in the market, if they don't see your product either in the neighborhood or in the market, it's a matter of time people will drift to another product. You understand what I'm talking about? So as a new brand, as a new manufacturer, as a brand owner, you need to be visible, you need to be in the market, people need to see you often. They need to see you often, they need to see your brand, because if you don't do any form of promotion, if you don't do any form of activation for that your product, it's a matter of time consumers will forget it. They will drift into a new product, and gradually that your product will just be there, because the same distributor that is selling your product will be the one to sell another product that comes to the market. And you know, these distributors, they work based on I don't know how to put it now. They want to make sales. If you have the product with them and you're not doing anything to push your sales, they'll just leave your product there and they'll follow the one that is doing well, that is supporting them with promotion and all that. So if you're a manufacturer and you have not done any form of activation before, you have not done any form of promotion before, I want you to go back home now, go and rethink before people dump your product. I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm just telling you how market works in Nigeria, how marketing works in Nigeria. You need to promote your product, you need to promote your service, you need to be visible, people need to see you. If good company, great company are doing activation back to back, I can mention names. Coca-Cola is 75 years old and they are still doing promotion. They're not just doing only TV advert, they are doing radio advert, they are doing market activation, they are doing street activation. If product like Pikmink, if they can still be doing promo back to back from back January to December, they don't stop the activation, they keep working. Cowbell, the same thing. A lot of brands like that. So if they are doing promotion back to back, they are not wasting money. They want to remain relevant. They want to remain relevant. They want to keep their share of the market. So if you're a manufacturer, you're a product owner, you're a brand owner, please go and think of how to do activation to create more awareness for that your product before another product take over in Nigerian market. So activation is very important, promotion is very important. You can do all type of activation. Watch my video on my YouTube channel. I've dropped what kind of activation you can do aside open market activation. So please don't say my product is new and it's selling, people are buying it now, does not mean you will not do a promotion for it. If you don't do a promotion for that product, it's a matter of time people will forget your product and that product will come to the market, they'll do promotion and they'll abandon your product and move on. Consumers will move on to another product. So get this thing and get it very clear. Customer need reminder, not just awareness. And if your product is already selling, don't wait for sales to drop before you start promotion. You hear what I said? If your product is already selling, that you're a new product, a new brand in Nigeria market, and your product is already selling without activation, or you have done activation in the past and your product is selling well, don't wait for sales to drop before you start planning for another sales again. Don't wait. No, don't wait for sales to drop before you start planning for another activation. Steadily build your brand and stay ahead of your competitors. Keep your brand visible. Let me repeat again. Keep your brand visible and remain relevant in Nigeria market. That will be all on this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, follow us for more video like this. I'll see you some other time. Bye bye.